Meanwhile, one state lawmaker claims Rhode Island paid way too much for the plexiglass dividers in the House and Senate chambers.
Eyewitness News reporter Logan Wilbur talked to that lawmaker this afternoon.
As the state begins to address budget issues in the wake of COVID-19, one lawmaker says the steps taken to get the General Assembly back in the room cost taxpayers too much money. Acrylic dividers placed in the House and Senate chambers of Rhode Island State House are a clear issue for House Minority Whip Michael Chippendale.
It seems like we really tried hard to make this as expensive and as complicated as possible.
Invoices from the Department of Administration show the state used an existing contract with WB Mason to purchase and install the dividers. The cost, just over $166,000. Chippendale, who owned a similar business until 2009, says he ran the numbers and received quotes from former associates. He says the numbers don't add up.
I struggled with a straight face to get the price up to $500 a piece.
For 75 House seats, 38 Senate seats, and the 2 chamber rostrums, Rhode Island paid an average of $1,448 per seat, which Chippendale says is nearly 4 times more than the estimates from local businesses. Along with costs, Chippendale says the dividers don't do the intended job and will only lead to more issues.
You hear voices bouncing oddly. You don't know if it's coming from you or from the speaker or from somebody next to you. This is going to seriously inhibit the legitimate legislative process of having a debate and having a dialogue and asking questions and having them answered.
A spokesperson for House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello says the Department of Administration worked with an existing contractor for pricing, and the costs should be covered by the Federal Coronavirus Relief Fund. John Marion of Common Cause Rhode Island tells me Massachusetts and other public agencies in Rhode Island are already using Zoom to meet remotely at a much lower cost than the price of the dividers. He says the state purchased Zoom accounts for 39 cities and towns, which are used every day, for just $13,000. Reporting in Providence, Logan Wilbur, Eyewitness News.